Welcome to this month's collaboration.
This video is a collaboration between us and a number of other YouTubers, all of which would appreciate a watch, and you can do that by following the links to the playlist in the link below, or clicking on the card that we'll put up here somewhere at the end of the video. So the topic this month is
our top 5 videos on YouTube. So when we say top 5, it's the ones that have been viewed the most, correct?
Yeah, a couple of metrics we could use. So we've chosen to use the most viewed videos.
Okay, and how did we work that out?
I went into YouTube Studio and sorted by most viewed.
Let's start then with our most viewed video, because I know what this one is.
The title of that video is Problem with a Swift Caravan Lock.
How many views has it got?
33,000.
Now, that tells me there's 33,000 people out there, potentially, that have got a problem with a lock on a Swift. Oh dear, that doesn't say much for Swift's reliability or build quality now, does it?
No, I guess it doesn't.
As for the next 4 videos, I have no idea, so you'll get my reaction as Pete tells me them. What's the next highest?
The next highest is installing a USB socket in our Swift Caravan.
Okay. How many views have we got on that?
11,000.
So again, another tutorial, educational, explanatory video on something that's relatively easy for most people to tackle without having to have any kinds of skills per se. Like, you don't have to have an electrical qualification or anything like that. Would that be kind of quite safe to say?
Yeah, it's no particular skills, but just a little bit of DIY, I would say.
Yeah.
I think another thing that video also tells us is that, you know, the 2017 Swift Caravans didn't have enough USB sockets. In fact, they had none installed by default, did they?
No.
Yeah, but 2017 was some time ago now, wasn't it?
Yeah. Right, so what's the next one? Are we going to follow the same suit and it be an educational stroke tutorial?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, the next one is another Vanners collaboration video, and that is the top 5 campsites we'd like to visit after lockdown.
Okay, yeah. So as we know, lockdown brought an influx of people to the caravanning, motorhoming, camping world. Holidays abroad were a little off limits still. And there was a big increase in the purchasing of caravans and such like. So I suppose that doesn't surprise me that lots of people were having a look to see where people's top 5 favourites were. I can't remember what the top 5s were, but I'm sure Trewethett Farm
possible
was in there.
The
Trewethett Shuffle.
Yeah, I'm looking at the thumbnail. It's a picture from Cleddytan Farm.
Oh, that's one of our favourite little CL.
The video has a current view count of 7,800.
Okay. Video number 4.
Video number 4. Okay, you've actually already mentioned this destination. It's Cornwall 2020, Trewethett Farm, Part 1.
Okay. I don't get it. I don't understand why people think Trewethett Farm is such the campsite to go to. Yes, it was lovely. We enjoyed our time there.
All 2 weeks.
Yeah. We had a spot that was okay. We didn't have the views to die for, but if you get off your bum and walk forward a bit, then you can still view those views.
Yeah, or just even stand up out of your chair. You know, you could kind of see over the fence.
But there really is something called the Trewethett Shuffle, and literally people pitch watch. And on days when people are checking out, they literally dive onto that pitch because it's got a better view than what they had when they arrived. We noticed several other campsites around. There were CLs, and I'm sure that from the location you still had the same stunning views, maybe from a slightly different angle. I believe Trewethett you do pay for your view, whereas if you went to one of a smaller or a less not a club site and more independent site, you could save the pennies but still have that lovely view. That's just my personal opinion. I'm sure there'll be people that disagree.
It certainly was a nice view.
Yes.
And that video has 5,600 views at this point in time.
Come on then, number 5.
Another Vanners collaboration video, and this one is the top 5 campsites near a town.
Okay, yeah, that's quite interesting. I know that when I'm looking for somewhere to go away, depending on what you want from the trip, I think it's nice to have a campsite that is close to a town so that you can walk, especially if you're in a motorhome. You don't want to have to pack everything away to take your motorhome, then find parking.
Or not.
Yeah, as more likely as
Yeah.
it is nice to be able to have a walk to a town, one not along a busy A road with no pavement would be, you know, isn't the best option. So one with a pavement would be
First prize.
Would first
Yep.
prize,
Oh, yeah.
definitely. But at least you can walk to, you know, you can walk to the pub. If everybody wants to have a drink, doesn't mean that, you know, someone's got to, I'm going to be the designated driver. And it's just nice to be able to get out and not, you know, not have to think about parking, paying parking. And again, supporting local businesses.
That video had 4,600 views at the time of recording. And that's it. That's our top 5 videos. I think I'd like to sneak an extra one in over here. Our
cheeky.
video number 6 is something we haven't done for a long time, and that is beachcombing in Burnham-On-Sea. What did we find?
Oh, really? Is that got...
Yeah, that's number 6.
How many views is that for?
4,400. So it's only 200
wow.
off the top 5.
Oh, I'm really chuffed about that. Yes.
We keep on talking when
We
need to
miss
go.
it.
Yeah, we do miss going beachcombing and mudlarking. And
For those of you
Yeah.
who haven't seen one of our videos before, beachcombing stroke mudlarking is going down to a local river, a stream, a beach, and looking for stuff such as sea glass, so that's old bottles and anything of glass that's been rolling around in the sea and tumbled against rocks over the years and have become nice and smooth, up to rivers that have been near dumps and things like old clay pipes, old Vegemite jars, Brillo cream, and even old medicine and poison bottles, things like that. So it's just all so it's other people's all rubbish,
a bit of amateur archaeology.
yeah, but it tells stories.
it does.
You know, we've learnt a lot through watching other videos and having friends within the mudlarking scene.
Yep.
And yeah, it's amazing how excited you'll see me get over a bit of old rubbish. That's interesting to know. We must go back to doing that.
We must.
Once we finish this darn van build.
As you can see behind us, we're getting pretty close. Well, at least the bits you can see behind us. That's yeah, we're not far off finishing the whole
No.
garage area, are we?
No.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that this whole van will be done in 2 months tops,
Perhaps. Yeah.
give or take a
Yeah.
week.
We're sitting on deck chairs at the moment, but this is where our seating area is roughly going to be.
And the seats are going in this weekend.
Yes. Yeah.
And the toilet.
Yes.
So, thank you ever so much for watching. As Pete said, the other videos, please do take a look at their videos.
Up here, or in the links in the description below, something like that.
You never know, you might find another channel that you've never heard of and that you might to follow and support. Until the next one though, that's it this time.
That's it for this time.
Okay, see you later. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.